Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to A Road Warrior. My wife has always accused me of being a pack rat. And I'll be honest, it's the truth. I am a person who holds on to things, whether it's dumb things or even cardboard boxes sometimes, thinking I'm going to need it down the road. I'm guilty of that. I'm not a hoarder per se, and we've talked about this before here and on my Mason Minute podcast, and it's who I am. But every now and again, that holding on thing works on my behalf. You know, since I've been living in Nashville now, close to 15 years, Nashville's a weird town is where you don't have to dress up much. When I worked in radio, I could work in jeans, and they preferred kind of in khakis and polo shirts kind of things, and because you never know what kind of meetings or what you'd be, forced to be into. Every now and again, some TV station would reach out, and you'd want to make sure you had the proper attire on. You weren't wearing, ripped T-shirts and looking like a slob, but at the same time, you didn't always wear a suit. If I had a big business appointment going out on a sales call or something like that, I always kept at least a sports coat handy, or, I kind of dressed nice. Living in Nashville, I haven't had to. I've had meetings in the music business where I was the best dressed person in the room, and I was the only one that had on long pants. And 9 times out of 10, I wasn't wearing socks. So recently I had a business meeting, and, I wasn't sure how to dress. And I don't have to dress anyway. I could have gone in a sweatshirt and sweatpants, and nobody would have cared. They weren't judging me for that. But I wanted to look presentable. I wanted to look like a professional. So it was like, okay, I'll wear a pair of khakis, and I got a nice little Madras shirt, but I didn't like the way the Madras shirt was laying, so I went, like a little light sweater vest, like a golfing sweater type vest. I know I've got them around here. Let me look. Well, I found the one I was looking for. I knew I had like a navy blue one and a gray one. I was like, ooh, the gray one would be good. And I found it sitting on a hanger in my closet, in a plastic bag, having come back from the dry cleaner. Okay, fine, no big deal. Open it up, put it on, fits like a glove, looks great. I was happy as could be. Then when I was throwing away the plastic bag, I looked at the tag on it and saw that I last had it dry cleaned in 2008. Yeah, I was living here. My wife hadn't yet moved to town yet. We were still doing the commute thing. And again, I was about starting the Mason Minute, or I hadn't even started the Mason, had I? Yeah, I'd started the Mason Minute already, but I just started my Road Warrior videos because I was traveling back and forth between here and Ohio all the time. And it just kind of made me go, wow. See, now most people say you're holding on to that stuff too long. If you don't wear something in your closet over the course of a year, get rid of it, give it to Goodwill. It wasn't for lack of being able to wear it. Again, I haven't changed size-wise. It was truly all about having a need. I don't get out as much. I wear a lot of T-shirts and a lot of sweatpants because I don't have as many meetings, or when I do, I can just throw on a shirt because they're usually by video conference, and they've been by video conference for years. So I don't have as many in-person things. I don't have as many reasons to dress for semi-success, for business casual, if you will. If I'd thrown away that sweater, I wouldn't have had it, and I wouldn't have ever been comfortable with that meeting. Kept the sweater, knew I had it somewhere, found it, boom. I know you should purge, you should clean things, but I've always found every time I don't clean something, it ends up working in my behalf. Drives my wife crazy, drives, I'm sure, other people in my life crazy, but it makes me happy. And again, it's one thing, I think, if you grew out of things or you're holding on to clothes that you haven't been able to fit to in a year or 2 or 10, what doesn't, get rid of them. I agree. But again, it's the same size sweater I've been wearing now for 20 plus years. It fits. It's still timeless in style, and I feel pretty good about it. It's that mere moment, that one moment when I was holding on to something that most people would have gotten rid of. Now I'm glad I didn't. Pat myself on the back. Back next week to the Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, home to all of our Road Warrior videos. We have them up on YouTube. We have them up on Facebook as well. I thank you for stopping by. Always love it when you tell a friend. And hope you've gotten your vaccine. Hope you'll get vaccinated. Hope you're being safe. Because I'd love us all to get back to some kind of normalcy. To get back to what normal life once was. Whatever that means. See you next week. Thanks.